Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and wrestling fans of the world, MegaCrasher is here, and it is time to present to you my WWE Summerslam 2016 predictions. Now, I am on the Wikipedia page, so the order of the matches are kind of messed up, so I'm going to go as the list follows. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge card, and I mean a big card. We have a total of 13 matches, 3 from the pre-show and 10 on the actual main card. So with that being said, let's talk about the pre-show, baby! Woo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the first match on the pre-show of SummerSlam, and I gotta say, before we get on to the matches, I gotta say that this is the first time in quite a while that I am actually interested in the pre-show matches as well as the main card matches. Mostly because of this match right here being Cesaro versus Sheamus in the first of the best of 7 series matches. And I just gotta say, man, this match is going to be exciting as hell. Like I said before, when you have the likes of Cesaro and Sheamus facing off each other and beating the holy hell out of each other and just being able to put on a really good show, you're not going to be disappointed in this match. But I gotta say, quite honestly, because of the fact that this is especially a best of 7 series, that this match could literally go either way. Sheamus could end up pulling off a victory, or Cesaro could end up pulling off a victory. But to be quite honest with you, I would be honestly surprised if Cesaro didn't pick up the win at SummerSlam, because Cesaro is on fire, baby. Cesaro is on a roll. But literally anything could happen. I'm just so excited to see how this match is going to turn out. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the next match, being Sami Zayn and Neville versus the Dudley Boys in a tag team match. Now this match right here is a little bit odd, but at the same time though, I am very excited to see Sami Zayn and Neville not only in action together, but teaming up, man. Oh my god, this is going to be so exciting. And the reason why I say that this seems like it's a little bit weird and out of place, because you wouldn't really expect a match like this, you know what I mean? But either way, you got Sami Zayn and Neville versus the Dudley Boys. You got the veterans, the Dudley Boys, man. I love the Dudley Boys. And I gotta say that these guys are still in tremendous working condition, even after all these years in the business. Now, I gotta say that, personally speaking, I want to see Sami Zayn and Neville win against the Dudley Boys, because they're the younger, fresher individuals, you know, the new blood in the WWE, and it kind of wouldn't make any sense to suddenly bury the new talent, because these guys are on fire, especially Sami Zayn, because he came off a really huge win over Kevin Owens at last month's pay-per-view. And I mean, Neville's return, you know, this is his first time at a pay-per-view in God knows how long. So it would only make sense if Sami Zayn and Neville got the victory over the Dudley Boys. But that's just my opinion. But either way, it's going to be a very awesome match. Now, speaking of awesome matches, this next match is a 12-man tag team match. You got American Alpha, Hype Bros, and the Usos versus Breezango, the Ascension, and the VOD Villains. Holy shit, dude. This is like a repeat of SmackDown. You have a 12-man tag team match. Oh my god, this is going to be so amazing. I am so excited to see how this match is going to turn out. But my money is going to be on the team that consists of American Alpha, the Hype Bros, and the Usos. Because, for one, American Alpha is on fire, man. Like, these guys are incredible. So it kind of makes no sense if they had the American Alpha lose at SummerSlam, because I think that these guys are definitely going to be the next tag team champions should WWE SmackDown Live introduce a tag team championship for that brand. But that's just my opinion. Anything can happen in this tag team match because there are so many combustible elements. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude the pre-show. Let's go ahead and get on to the main card! Woo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now we move on to the main card of the pay-per-view Summerslam. And the first match that we have on the list comes in the form of Carmella, Becky Lynch, and Naomi versus Natalya, Alexa Bliss, and a mystery partner. Now see, it was going to be Eva Marie, but hey, we ain't going to see Eva Marie because she got fucking suspended. Wow. Wow, I am so fucking shocked, man. Like, they were pushing Eva Marie, like, because of whatever reason. Like, I don't know what WWE is thinking, but like, what the fuck? Like, she gets suspended, like, and she hasn't even competed in a single match yet. Like, that's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. But anyways, this match is going to have a little bit of an extra element of interest because now, okay, now we have a mystery partner for Natalya and Alexa Bliss. Who could that be? Like, I don't know. I mean, the first name that does come to my mind would happen to be Nia Jax, but she's on Raw. But see, the thing of it is that this wouldn't be the first time that Raw and SmackDown superstars have either teamed up or mixed it up together. I mean, hell, we have Raw's Brock Lesnar versus SmackDown's Randy Orton as one of the main events here on this pay-per-view. So it wouldn't be too far of a stretch to make that guess. But that's just my opinion. But as for the winners, I am definitely pulling for Carmella, Becky Lynch, and Naomi. Because for one, Naomi is cool as fuck, man. And I'm so happy to see her return to action. Carmella is awesome. And Becky Lynch, oh my god! Becky Lynch is amazing. I love Becky Lynch. I love her to bits. I love her to bits, man. I mean, I could go on about her for days. And the thing of it is I almost kind of get into ramblings whenever I talk about her on WWE videos when it comes to her competing, because she's just awesome. She is absolutely amazing. So I'm definitely pulling for Becky Lynch's team, no doubt about it. Alright, so the next match that we have on the list, surprisingly enough, already, we have a main event level match, being the Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins match for the WWE Universal Championship. Oh my god, I honestly cannot wait for this match. I mean, this is going to be the match that, in my opinion, is going to steal the show. You have Finn Balor, who is just absolutely amazing all over the place, and he is a speed demon. No pun intended, since he's the Demon King, so you might as well chuck Speed Demon as a title as well. And you got Seth Rollins, who is just one of the best that the WWE has to offer today. And these two are going to tear the house down. There's going to be so much crazy shit going on, so many crazy spots, so much high-flying moves. I can't wait! I can't wait, man! It's going to be amazing. And to be quite honest with you, it is really hard to pick a winner between Finn Balor and Seth Rollins to be the new WWE Universal Champion. But I'm going to say that just by a sliver, okay? Just by a sliver, I'm going to say that Finn Balor is going to end up winning because Finn Balor is on fire. And to be quite honest with you, it wouldn't make sense to suddenly extinguish the flame that Finn Balor has. And it is, oh my god, like, I cannot wait to see this match, man. I am so excited. But it wouldn't surprise me whatsoever if Seth Rollins actually picked up the victory, because Seth Rollins has definitely got the job done before. But you know something? It's like Finn Balor deserves to have a championship. So I mean, Seth Rollins has had more than opportunities to have championships, and last year at SummerSlam, he became the first ever individual to have both the WWE and the United States Championship at the same time. So I mean, it would make sense that they gave Finn Balor that kind of push. So I'm pulling for him, but it, like I said, wouldn't surprise me if Seth Rollins ended up getting the victory, because he's undefeated at SummerSlam, surprisingly enough. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and move on to the next match. And the next match happens to be the Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, man. And this is going to be yet another match that's going to steal the show. Like, this right here, this rivalry is so intense. You got Dolph Ziggler, who is one of the best in the WWE. I mean, the guy pulls amazing promos. The guy backs it up, like, big time, man. And you got Dean Ambrose, who does the exact same thing, but he's not all flash, man. He's not all flash. He's pretty much all no flash, all substance. And Dolph Ziggler is all flash and all substance. So I mean, like, my God, like, this is gonna be absolutely incredible. But it would be a crime against me personally if I was to bet against Dean Ambrose, because Dean Ambrose has been on a roll. So it would not make sense to bet against Dean Ambrose, since he is an inspiration to me, because he's the lunatic fringe of WWE, and I'm the lunatic fringe of Pokemon, baby! Woo! But see, the thing of it is that Dolph Ziggler has been deserving of a push for God knows how long, man. So it honestly wouldn't surprise me, and it wouldn't upset me that much to see Dolph Ziggler beat Dean Ambrose for the WWE Championship and be the new champion. And I believe that this is actually going to be the first time ever that Dolph Ziggler has held the WWE Championship, whereas he has been multiple World Heavyweight Champions. But this is just going to be so incredible. I can't wait, man! I can't wait. Alright, so the next match that we have on the list comes in the form of John Cena versus AJ Styles 2, baby! And this match is going to be lit, but I have a feeling that this match is going to be predictable, okay? We know who's going to win. It's going to be John Cena, because he wants to avenge his tainted loss against AJ Styles at Money in the Bank. So I'm thinking that it wouldn't make any sense to have John Cena lose against AJ Styles 2 pay-per-views. So I think that without a shadow of a doubt, John Cena is going to win over AJ Styles, but it is going to be an absolutely amazing match. I can't wait to see it. And honestly, like, AJ Styles deserves to have a championship right now. I mean, he should either be Intercontinental Champion, US Champion, or hell, maybe even fighting John Cena for a World Championship, because that's how good AJ Styles is, and that's how highly I think of him. AJ Styles, without a doubt, is one of the best. But unfortunately, the odds don't look like they're in his favor for this exchange, because Super Cena is going to end up pulling the John Cena routine, where he takes so much punishment for the majority of the match, and then all of a sudden John Cena pulls out of nowhere a bunch of energy and does a whole bunch of crazy moves, and then ends up winning the match. I mean, that's kind of what happened. That's kind of what happens. But you know what, though? It's like John Cena kind of deserves to have this victory, so that maybe, just maybe, they can have a rubber match at the next pay-per-view and settle the score. Because AJ Styles won one match at a pay-per-view, John Cena could win this match, and then at the next pay-per-view, they could have another match. And even the score, so to speak. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the next match! And the next match on the card happens to come in the form of the WWE United States Championship match, where it's Rusev versus Roman Reigns. I am so excited for this match. And I hope that Roman Reigns wins against Rusev, because Roman Reigns is cool as fuck, like, especially now with the way that the WWE is pushing him. I mean, fans are actually into it. They used to boo the hell out of Roman Reigns because of how much WWE was shoving him down our throats. But the thing of it is that now it's like they got it right. You know, put Roman Reigns on the mid to upper card for a little while, see how he does there, and then try him again in main event level status. But anyways, this match is going to be great. I hope to see Roman Reigns take back the United States Championship and be a first time ever holder of the United States Championship. Not to mention that this would also actually make Roman Reigns the last member of the Shield to be a United States Champion. You got Dean Ambrose, who was the first of the three members to be a United States Champion, and then last year's SummerSlam, you had Seth Rollins become United States Champion, and now in this SummerSlam, you could quite possibly have Roman Reigns become the new United States Champion. But you do not want to bet against Rusev. Rusev, man, is absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to see those guys in action. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have the WWE Women's Championship match with Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. Now, this is going to be a classic. This is going to be an absolutely amazing match. I cannot wait to see it. I really cannot wait to see it. And with the way that Sasha Banks has been going lately, I would definitely not be surprised if she got the victory here at SummerSlam, the second biggest pay-per-view of the year in WWE, aside from WrestleMania, because Sasha Banks truly deserves to have a win on the big stage, and SummerSlam is the place to do it. However, I've kind of been hearing rumors that suddenly the momentum has shifted a little bit, right? That the momentum has shifted actually into Charlotte's favor, because not only, even though Dana Brooks has been banned from ringside, you got to remember back on last Tuesday night, I should say. I'm so used to SmackDown being on Thursday nights, but no, Tuesday night. You gotta remember on the last episode of SmackDown where Charlotte actually ended up damaging Sasha Banks pretty badly with the figure 8 being in there for a very, very long time. But I can't bet against Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is absolutely amazing. But this right here, like I said, the momentum has shifted. I mean, Sasha Banks could not be 100% after that assault. And also, the rumors part I was about to say was that people have been speculating, actually, that Charlotte is actually going to end up recapturing the championship at SummerSlam. And I have absolutely no idea why or how that is. I mean, I read up a little bit on it, and I'm just like, well, this doesn't make any sense. Like, it just sounds like a guess or whatever. It sounds like, you know, a bet. Whatever. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is going to be a classic match. I'm going to be pulling for Sasha Banks all the way, because Sasha Banks is a legit boss, baby. Woo! So the next match that we got happens to be the WWE Tag Team match between the New Day versus the Club for the Tag Team titles. Now, this match is going to be interesting. I mean, I am pulling for the New Day all the way, man. I want to see the New Day keep that reign up, because they actually won the Tag Team Championships last year at SummerSlam, and they've been Tag Team Champions ever since. So, I want to see those guys go all the way, man. Keep breaking them records. But, to be quite honest with you, it honestly would not surprise me if we had the Club actually dethrone the New Day, especially with the way that the Club has just been completely dominating the New Day as of late. I mean, holy shit, like, you see the way that they've been just going over the New Day like lawnmowers, man. I mean, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be a very, very tough uphill battle for the New Day. But I'm not betting against them, because they do have the numbers advantage, and I do hope to see them remain the WWE Tag Team Champions! So coming up next, we have the tag team match of Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, man. Oh, man, this is going to be a crazy match, but you know the deal. I'm pulling for Enzo Amore and Big Cass because those two served together. They're going to be serving up slop jalops like breakfast at IHOPs, because Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens are soft. Well, of course, that's what they think, but they are definitely not soft. You got Chris Jericho, who is a multiple-time world champion, multiple-time Intercontinental champion, Royal Rumble winner. I mean, the guy is amazing. Actually, he hasn't won a Royal Rumble yet, but I would love to see Chris Jericho win a Royal Rumble, because he's still got so much left in the tank, in my opinion. But anyways, you also have Kevin Owens, who is one of the toughest I almost said Pokemon. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm losing it. Can you imagine if Kevin Owens was a Pokemon, or better yet, you called Kevin Owens a Pokemon right to his face? He would probably give you a pop-up power bomb through the table. It'd be hilarious. But anyways, you got Kevin Owens, who is one of the toughest superstars in WWE, and this is going to be a pretty intense tag team match. But with the way that Enzo Amore and Big Cass have been going, with the way that they've been pushed, it definitely wouldn't surprise me if we've seen them have a victory over Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho. I'm pulling for you guys. You guys are the certified G's and bona fide studs, and you can't teach that. So coming up next, we have the WWE Intercontinental Championship match, where it is The Miz versus Apollo Crews. This match is going to be exciting. I know I say that with pretty much every single other match, but goddamn, you have Apollo Crews, Apollo Crews is without a doubt one of the best superstars pound for pound that the WWE has right now. I mean, the guy is so athletic, he's so strong. I mean, the guy has been receiving an insane amount of pushes, and he is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to see that match, and I personally would love to see Apollo Crews beat The Miz to become the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, because the guy would look good with gold around his waist, and it would just be absolutely amazing to see him with the title, because he deserves it. So finally, ladies and gentlemen, finally, after running down the entire card of both pre-show and main show, we get on to the match. We get on to the battle. We get on to the war, baby. We get on to Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. This match, 15 years in the making. Holy shit, dude. This is going to be an intense, a crazy match. I mean, you got the mayor of Suplex City versus the mayor of Viperville, and they're going to be colliding. There's going to be so many suplexes, so many RKOs out of nowhere. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely amazing, man. Like, I can't wait to see that match. Tonight, SummerSlam, straight up, is going to be lit. It is going to be absolutely lit. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to take the hype. I really don't even know. Because especially, I got to work tomorrow morning, which sucks. But you want to know something? That's okay. Because one way or another, we are going to be bear witnessing to an amazing pay-per-view. And we're especially going to be bear witnessing to an amazing match coming in the form of Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. Now, who is going to win this match? I'm thinking that Brock Lesnar is going to win because he wins every match. He wins every match. I mean, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if Brock Lesnar ended up winning against Randy Orton. But you want to know something? I'm not betting against the Viper, because I personally would love to see the Viper have a victory over Brock Lesnar. Because keep in mind, this actually isn't the first time that the two faced off against each other. No. In SmackDown 2002, they actually ended up facing off against each other, where Brock Lesnar destroyed Randy Orton, because Brock Lesnar was the next big thing, and he was actually WWE Champion at the time, and Randy Orton was still a fresh rookie and all that stuff, even though Brock Lesnar was a rookie as well, but he was a big rookie, a big deal. But anyways, Brock Lesnar ended up destroying him and winning the match. But anyways, this right here is going to be amazing. You got two of the most evolved superstars facing off against each other, man. So much time has passed, and now the time has arrived. We have Randy Orton, the Viper, going up against the Beast, Brock Lesnar. This is going to be an insane match. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, baby! So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude this predictions video. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you fire up a like, and also let me know what your guys' predictions are down below in the comment section, baby. Woo! Let's see if we can aim for a modest 10 likes for this video. And if you want more content like this, make sure you rate, comment, share, and subscribe today to MegaCrasher and the community for the best, and I mean, my God, the best Pokemon Sun and Moon news hype that there is today on YouTube, because you already know the deal by now, my friends. When we're community type telling this one, you know that we shine brighter than the sun and the moon combined. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next upload.